Fans and foul balls. Major League Baseball is under growing pressure to make the game safer for fans following two incidents this weekend. On Sunday, a Cubs fan was struck in the head by a line drive foul ball and taken away on a stretcher in the first inning of the Cubs versus Braves game at Wrigley Field. And Tigers starter Justin Verlander is calling on Major League Baseball to extend protective netting behind home plate after a fan was hit by a foul ball during the 8th inning of Friday night's game against Texas. You can see there, he says, more protective measures need to be put in place, and all ballparks players are sick of seeing injuries that could easily be avoided. The question is, will this be enough for MLB to take action? Here to weigh in is WSJ Sports editor Geoff Foster. Hi, Geoff.
Thanks for having me.
Ugly incidents over the weekend.
Yeah, and you know, it's been an ugly season. This has been happening all year. There was a fan in Fenway Park earlier this year that got hit by a bat and really almost died.
Right.
So fan safety is really on the forefront right now.
Okay, if fan safety is on the forefront, this is not the first time these things have happened. The netting has pretty much been in place for as long as I can remember.
Right, but what they want to do is they want to extend the netting.
Okay.
They want to send it down the first base and third base lines,
right,
where those line drives are coming screaming in.
Why isn't that happening?
It doesn't happen. First of all, the players, you know, like Verlander, have always wanted this. They hate this. They're there every day, and they're seeing fans and kids get hurt left and right, so they wanted this. And the Players Union has proposed this a couple times, and it's been rejected. And that's because the owners don't want to alter what are the most expensive seats in the house, obstruct the view, you know, give out fewer souvenirs. They think that's going to make those seats a less desirable seat. But at a certain point, I mean, what are they waiting for? I mean, it's really, is it going to take a fatality? Because that's happened in other sports before.
Look, we had the crazy thing this season where the guy was down there with his newborn.
Right,
and literally the guy is in the stands with holding his newborn in one arm, and he catches the foul ball in the other arm. Very observant fan. Can't believe his wife didn't kill him over that. But not every fan's like that.
Right, and you know, there's a little disclaimer on the ticket that says, you know, watch the game at your own risk, pay attention. But I mean, truth be told, you know, even if you are like paying attention, the way they're pitching these days, you know, throwing harder than they've ever thrown before. These balls are coming screaming off the bats. Like, you can't even react in time. So, you know, it's not a matter of just like, you know, being focused on where the ball is. And now, of course, there's people are eating, you know, they're talking, or on the phones.
And I think, I don't know if it was Verlander or one of the other players who said, you know, we get hit by these things in the dugout.
Yeah.
And we're professional ball players.
Yeah, and I mean, eventually something's going to happen. And, you know, it happened in the NHL. There was a fan in around 2003 who died, a little girl died. And immediately, every NHL arena, they extended the netting. And, you know, it made the views for a lot of seats worse. But, you know, deal with it because, you know, she died and that happened. So at a certain point, they're going to either have to do something. And, you know, it doesn't have to be netting. You know, they could put up glass like they have at hockey arenas that you could see through. But, you know,
they could come up with some kind of super high-end, invisible netting.
Yeah, I mean, professional baseball in Japan has this. You know?
Do they really?
Yeah. So most stadiums in Japan have this. So like,
no reason not to.
No reason not to.
All right, we will leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.